You Rad Russ?
Yeah?
I'm your grandson.
What?
My name's Zoomer. I'm from the year 2077, and I'm your grandson. Hang on, you want something to drink? I got you some boomer juice. Here.
Thank you. What's this?
Like I said, it's boomer juice. I'm Zoomer, and you're Boomer. Try it.
Smells promising. Let me take a swig. What?
Oh, you're up. How you doing, Boomer?
Stop calling me that. What just happened?
Well, you drank your boomer juice and then you blacked out. And while you were out, I took the liberty of shaving your gross face. And now we're gonna review this album.
You just say, "What's up, YouTube?" or whatever.
No, I can't move my arm. I have arthritis, remember? I'm f***ing like 70 years old.
Jesus, you're a boomer.
Hey YouTube, welcome back to Russ's Rad Reviews, and today I've got Zoomer here with me, and we're going to be reviewing some album I've never heard of before.
Astro Lounge by Smash Mouth.
Is that I thought the band was Astro Lounge and the album was Smash Mouth.
Band is Smash Mouth.
You're doing the history, so...
Okay, history time. Astro Lounge was released on June 8th, 1999 by Interscope Records. It's the second album by Smash Mouth, which is a pop rock band from San Jose, California.
What?
The album is best known for its single All-Star, which reached #4 on the US Billboard Hot 100s. The runtime is 50 minutes and 26 seconds and includes 15 songs. The song Can't Get Enough of You Baby is a cover of the song by the Four Seasons of the same name.
Alright, so now that history stuff's over, we are going to move right into the artwork, and as you can see, it's a CD. I don't even know if they're printing it on vinyl, so...
They are not.
Let's talk about the artwork. Jake, I'm going to pull out the hand flip thing here, and you can talk about the disc and the other crap.
So the back of the album has a very metallic, futuristic looking vehicle. There's a little dude in the back who looks like he's singing a tune, and all of the songs are listed. The CD of the album, light blue, says Smash Mouth, Astro Lounge, a little bit of a little whoosh, and a martini.
I guess this could be considered like a gatefold or something. It kind of goes along with the whole design of the actual jewel case in the plastic. I think the cover's pretty cool. It looks like, is that like a skyscraper or something?
Yeah, it's
something
the
going
Astro
up
Lounge.
space. They have a lyric sheet with what looks like a girl, not Tom Petty, but David Bowie.
Yeah.
It's like David Bowie with tits. And then you flip it over on the back, and it's like a bunch of crazy pictures of space.
That's the band.
Is there a girl in the band, or is that literally a girl David Bowie? It does look like with the
It's
hair.
one of the waitresses in the Astro Lounge.
So that was a pretty quick run through of the artwork. There's not much to talk about because, again, it is a CD. I'll probably give it a 7 out of 10.
I give it an 8.5 out of 10. Boomer.
It's Rad Russ.
Let's talk about the songs.
Okay, so track 1 is Who's There, followed by Digging Your Scene, followed by Just Wanna See, followed by Waste, followed by All-Star, followed by Satellite, followed by Radio, followed by Stone, followed by Then the Morning Comes, followed by Roadman, followed by Fallen Horses, followed by Defeat You, followed by Come On, Come On, followed by Home, and followed by Can't Get Enough of You Baby. Jake, I'm gonna have you talk about the songs that you liked on first.
My favorite songs are Radio, Satellite, and Then the Morning Comes. Those are pretty good, but I like a vast majority of the songs on this album, so.
I thought the album was pretty good, honestly, for late 90s stuff. For me, though, a lot of the songs sounded the same. All-Star was my favorite, followed by Radio, followed by Then the Morning Comes. There was a bunch of them that I actually really liked. Roadman, Satellite, Stone, Fallen Horses, and Home. I thought those were all really, really good.
Yeah.
The first 3 songs on the album, Who's There, Digging Your Scene, and I Just Wanna See, all sounded the same to me. It sounded like it was one whole song just cut up into pieces and then just random lyrics kind of thrown into it.
A lot of their songs are very similar. They all sort of follow that late 90s pop rock formula of just
Yeah, I mean, it's not bad. The only
No.
song that I didn't like on the album was track 4. What's that?
Waste.
Yeah.
Waste is very edgy. I'm not a huge fan of Stoned.
Problem is the album, there's so many songs that sound so similar. That was the problem with a lot of 90s music, and this is a prime example of an album. I think that's why All Star and Radio are so good, is because they're so unique to the album. Like, obviously, All Star is probably the best well-known track on the album.
Yeah.
Because of Shrek.
Shrek!
Shrek me on.
Shrek! Well, Come On was in Big Fat Liar, starring Frankie Muniz and Amanda Bynes.
I don't even know what that movie is, I'm not.
Paul Giamatti.
For me, honestly, the album is actually pretty good. I can't believe I'm saying this about a 90s album, but I give it like an 8.5 out of 10 for songs.
I came onto this channel from the future in order to give this man a little taste of what's still to come. He's stuck in the past. Oh, I like big circle play music. Big circle, no little circles. That's you. You're a fucking caveman. He is a boomer in Zoomer's clothing. Not even Zoomer. Look at this man. Look at this man. 1 second and tell me that he was not born in the wrong generation.
I'll tell it.
I hate you. Just kidding.
I'm gonna receive my 8.5 on the songs and give it an 8. It's a really good album. It's solid. Even though the album's songs sound very much alike, there's enough diversity within the album, the beats, the techno, all that crap, that it's one to remember. I think there's too many songs on it, and it's the same thing that we said about the Crown Dicks. I think there's too much material. You know, a little bit more time spent on the songs would have done this album like presto.
I'm gonna say that just because this is my favorite album of all time, the only reason I would ever come on this channel was to review this album. The history that I have with this album, riding up and down the road with my Razor scooter, all of the songs on here give me some kind of memory. Great skates, rolling around on roller skates that I didn't know how to ride to like All Star. I love Smash Mouth. It's my favorite band. This is my favorite album. I think everybody would have a song on this album that they would listen to and enjoy. I urge everyone watching to go give this a listen. Why not? It's good. You'll like it.
What's your score for songs?
My score for songs, 10 out of 10, baby.
Sound of Vinyl. You need to print this on vinyl.
Smash Mouth, please for the love of God, release it on vinyl. If not, just for me. Send us the album. Please send us anything. I love you so. This is a love letter to Smash Mouth. This is directed at you, Steve. Please, for the love of God, send me some good merch. I've been looking for a Smash Mouth poster for so long. I love you, Smash Mouth. Please love me back.
Alright, so we're going to transition over before this turns into a softcore porno. We're going to talk about how it holds up over time. For me, honestly, I feel like I can't give this album enough credit because I only knew the one song off of it, All Star, but that song is in memes. It's still like people still listen to it, and I think it's one of the best new songs on YouTube.
The song All Star transcends the album itself.
Yeah, it carries the album.
It does to an extent. I agree. From an outsider perspective, I agree. Yes, All Star is the creme de la creme.
And it's one of those songs that really attracts you to the album too, because honestly, I didn't think I was going to enjoy this album. I thought it was going to be a typical 90s album where there was like a one-hit wonder and the rest of the album was absolute dog. This was actually pretty darn good. It wasn't like on the top tier of Russ's Rad Reviews records, but it was in the kind of sweet spot, you know. It was good. I'm going to give it like a 6.5 out of 10 for how it's held up over time. Just because, I mean, I hear it on the radio every once in a while, but it's not the stuff that I listen to. And, you know, one song, for me, unfortunately, can't give it anything more than a 6.5 out of 10. So.
Well, in my opinion, over time, obviously, I listen to this album on a weekly basis. It's the only album on Spotify that I have downloaded. It's definitely aged. So I'll probably give it a 9 out of 10 for holding up, I think.
And I honestly think it's one of those where it's definitely going to grow upon you as you listen to it. I firmly believe in that, because All Star, it just hooks you in, and then the other ones, you kind of just start booming to them. That's all I've got for today's video. Zoomer, have you got anything else to say?
Well, I just want to thank Russ for having me on. I just really wanted to bring some fresh, new songs, you know? And yeah, I'm glad that I could bring you a little bit closer to the present day. And I have a YouTube channel. I'll make sure that it's linked below. I don't really have much on it, but I want to start doing stuff. So check that out if you're interested. Pretty cool guy. Check out Astro Lounge by Smash Mouth again.
But with that said, guys, I'm going to close up this video, and this kid's up for adoption, so...
Man, please take me.
Yo! Who's that? Yo, mama? Sweet baby Ray's.